Warner Brothers, please tell me you didn't just a Golden Compass Fantastic Beasts. Don't you dare Golden fucking Compass Fantastic Beasts. Ah, Warner Brothers. Uh, please tell me this news is not true. Please tell me all these articles about Fantastic Beasts being dead and rest in peace, Fantastic Beasts, and Fantastic Beasts, well, being cancelled is all fucking fake news. Please tell me there's still a chance that Fantastic Beasts 4 and 5 can be made. After all the years, Warner Brothers, I stood by your side, and all the defenses I gave to uh, you and Fantastic Beasts. I mean, this is how you repay us fans. I mean, to quote Hank from Detroit Become Human, fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now. Yeah, it's. I mean, the Warner Brothers can't possibly be giving in to the haters. Surely they realise there are still some loyal fans of Fantastic Beasts out there. I mean, like me and Hobbit Bricks, he agrees that Fantastic Beasts is one of the best and most underrated franchises to exist right now. And I mean, you could at least compromise WB, even if you don't greenlight two more movies. At least make one more movie. You know, a fourth movie where we get to see Albus and Gallet's legendary 1945 duel. Why would the fans not want to see that? I mean, who gives a fuck about the JK Rowling, Johnny Depp, and Ezra Miller controversy? In fact, the Ezra Miller controversy won't even be a problem for the future of this franchise because Ezra Miller's no longer in it. Credence, his character, died at the end of Secrets of Dumbledore, so that there is a chance that the fourth and fifth movie would perform better than Secrets of Dumbledore. I don't care that Secrets of Dumbledore is the lowest grossing one. It's still surpassed its budgets. You know, 405 million is not bad. It's done better than, well, a lot of other movies during, well, the pandemic, and it could have done far worse considering it had all the odds against it. And Eddie Redmayne himself would love to return as Newt Scamander. Even his daughter would love him to return as Newt. And I mean, of course, it's all down to, well, Warner Brothers and JK Rowling, though I think it's wrong that Warner Brothers are, well, saying JK Rowling doesn't have as much of a say in the continuation of this franchise anymore just because of her transphobic tweets. I mean, that's in the past. Can we just move on from that already? You know, I stand with J.K. Rowling until the end. You know, she's still one of the most wonderful writers working today, and I mean, and her ideas for the fourth and fifth Fantastic Beasts movies could have been, well, so epic beyond our imagination. They had potential to make Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2 look tiny in comparison. And I and I know David Yates is taking a short break from the Wizarding World because he's directing another movie right now, but he can come back in the future. You know, the earliest you could have made the fourth movie was 2025 at the earliest. And I mean, after we waited 4 years for Secrets of Dumbledore, we are uh, the kings and queens of waiting, and we've adapted to the art of patience for movies. I mean, heck, if we can wait 13 years for Avatar 2, but there's still more story to wrap up with this franchise. Don't just hacks it now before it's even complete. I mean, we've still got to see Queenie and Jacob's kids. We've still got to see Newt and Tina's kids and Newt and Tina's wedding after we got Queenie and Jacob's wedding in the Kowalski Bakery at the end of the third movie. And and we've still got to see Nagini's return and how she becomes Voldemort's snake. We've still got to see, well, Ilvermorny, and most importantly, the Dumbledore and Grindelwald duel that this series has been building up to. You know, uh, people say, oh, the Fantastic Beasts movies didn't need to be made. Bull fucking shit. They did. I mean, because they were needed to us to get to know Newt Scamander personally, because his book Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them a is a significant part of the wizarding world. You know, how underwhelming would it be if we never got to actually see him in a movie? And and plus, so we needed these movies to, well, for us to get a look at the wizarding world out of Hogwarts, and we needed to see, well, Dumbledore's backstory and his relationship with Grindelwald on screen, and we needed to see the 1945 duel visually. And so please don't rob us of that opportunity now, Warner Brothers. You know, I am still not going to disown the Fantastic Beasts franchise, even if it has been cancelled or made redundant. I will still, well, adore to no end the three movies that have been made from 2016 to 2022. I mean, but it would be, well, the biggest bummer if they just finished it as a trilogy without at least giving us a definitive ending. And uh, so, yeah, if they really have, well, cancelled this series, then uh, then it will be the worst decision that Warner Brothers has ever made. Period. Heck, I really wish I was a professional filmmaker right now. If if nobody else was up for continuing the franchise, I would convince Warner Brothers that this series is still worth continuing. That would be like, well, just cancelling the Narnia franchise after, well, Voyage of the Dawn Treasure. Seriously, this movie was 12 years ago, and we've had no Narnia movie or anything confirmed since. I mean, I know there was going to be a Netflix Narnia series in the works, but nothing has been done about that as far as I've heard. What is going on? Well, I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this rant. And what are your thoughts on this news? Do you think it's true or false? Please be false. That's what we're we're holding out hope for. Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. And I'll see you next time where I will share my most disappointing and worst picture pass of the Harry Awards 2022. That's going to be immensely satisfying. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.